Morning, guys. It is currently like 7 in the morning. On our way to our first AAA call of the morning. For some reason, the AAA app still isn't working, so I'm having to get all my calls through my dispatchers. So that's always a fun thing on a Monday morning. Right now, we are going to a Honda. I think it's a Honda Accord of some sort, something like that. No clue what's going on with it, but when we get there, we'll get it figured out. It's a gorgeous 30 degrees out today. Sun shining, no rain, no snow, thank God. Just salty roads. But when I get to the call, I will get back with you guys and we'll figure out what's going on with it. Alrighty, guys, here we have a 2014 Hyundai Santa Fe. Steering wheel is locked. So doesn't do anything, doesn't do much of nothing. Steering wheel is locked up completely. Doesn't matter what you do. So what we're gonna do is take the key out of the ignition and we are gonna get her Alrighty, so we got in neutral. Now what we're gonna do is put the key in my pocket. Now the wheels are turned a little bit. So you go to unload the car, it's gonna try and walk itself this way. So what I'm gonna do is basically, I'm gonna walk my truck back to about right here. So the front tires are right here. We're gonna walk the truck out from underneath the vehicle. I'm gonna show you guys that in 1 second. This is for any situation. Obviously, I could have backed it up further, but for video's sake, we're not going to. Now obviously don't do this if you don't have to. I'm just doing it for video purposes. Now, as you can see, we walked the truck backwards. Now what we're going to do is we'll let the winch out and we're going to basically walk the bed out from underneath of it. That's all there really is to it. Now, as you can see, it's still going to be a little bit crooked. But if I just, where I was and I let it out, it would have ended up about right here. So you take what you can. Always remember, put the vehicle back in park. Disconnect your winch, roll your bed up, and I'll see you guys on the next hook. Alrighty, here we are unloading. This is the 8-point system. So in the other video, you guys saw me use my straps up here. But on this van, there's not a lot of good tow points. See, I got that one right there, but on the other side is windshield washer fluid. And then you look underneath, there's just about nothing. So you want to use the 8-point setup on these. It's really simple. All you want is your dog bone in the middle of the tire. Now this is set up a little lower than I would like. About right there is where you'd want it to sit. Now I'm unloading, so I'm not going to strap it down, but basically that's all there is to an 8-point system. You want an 8-point on all four because I don't trust these. I don't have to use these. I don't want to use these unless I really have to. So I put all four on when I do it. They let the vehicle move around a little bit. They let it hop up and down a bit. I just don't trust them. If you have an Audi, a BMW, something expensive, you don't want to go through the wheel, or there's no real hook points, use the 8-point. But at the end of the day, I don't trust them. So that's little tips of Towin with teej. Alrighty guys, so this is a good one. This is an 07 GMC Yukon. As you can see, the key snapped on the customer, so you can't put it in the ignition to get it into neutral. Now these don't have the easiest popping into neutral sequence. You gotta take these two screws out for the bottom of the kick panel, pull the fuse cover off, and pull this down. And then what you want to do is you want to pop the shifter off the whatchamacallit, the shift linkage. Now that should be neutral right there. What I use is a clip tool. I was gonna try and use the pliers, but I was afraid that was gonna mess it up too much. So I use the clip tool. Basically just put it right into there, boop, popped it right off. Obviously it wasn't that easy, it never is, but that's how you get that off. Now I'm gonna put my phone you guys can watch me load. Alrighty, all 4 points of contact. Vehicle is back in park. Tools off the bed. Perfect. Alrighty, let's get down the road. Alrighty, so we have the vehicle unstrapped. Now in this instance, my winch did exactly what I was just talking about. I rolled the bed back and the vehicle started rolling backwards with it. Now I'm not sure why it does that. I think it has to do with tension on the cable. But as you can see, once I extend the bed out, it's gonna sit right about here. But that's not close enough. So what I'm gonna teach you guys is walking the truck back. Now I've already done this before, but I'll show you guys again in a different instance. gadgets, which is very nice. Now, back in the vehicle here. I just want to get my glove out of the way there. All the way down till it is in park. I just want to I need 2 hands for this. Like I never touched it. Now always put the vehicle back together, whether or not you know what it's getting worked on, or no matter what it is, you always want to put the vehicle back together the way you found it. So as you can see, the vehicle is 100% back together. Couldn't even tell I was in here. Close the door. Disconnect your winch. Roll your bed up. And that's that. How's it going, guys? It's the end of the week. Figured I'd make an outro for this one since I didn't make an outro for the other video. So here's your outro. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if there's any tips and tricks you can give me, any sort of criticism is greatly appreciated. I know this video has a lot of me babbling in it about some stuff, but if you don't like that, then skip through it. The videos will progressively get better as I go on, don't worry. But yeah, overall, thank you guys for watching. Right now we're heading up to go snowboarding for the weekend, which I'm excited for. Can't wait to get back on the mountain, shredding some pow. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.